Hey there, I'm Sam. Welcome to my yoga YouTube channel. This yoga flow sequence is designed to open up our bodies and prepare our breath before a surf session. And as you can see, I'm about to hit the waves after this. I've been surfing for a few years now, and yoga is an essential part of avoiding injuries and improving breath retention. So let's go ahead and begin in a comfortable seated position with some diaphragmatic belly breathing to open up our lungs and prepare to be underwater. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Focus on expanding the belly and rib cage with every inhale and completely relaxing the body with every exhale. Good, now picking up the intensity, inhaling through the nose for 2, exhale through the mouth for 2, making the breath work forceful. Keep it going. Next exhale, release all of the air out. Take a deep inhale, fill up the entire body, all the way up to the collarbone, and hold the breath. Allow all of the muscles on the face to completely melt. Allow the shoulders to melt away from the ears. Sitting up nice and tall, feeling calm under pressure. You're doing great. And exhale, release all of the air out of the body. Allow your chin to drop in towards your chest. Beginning to take some neck circles here, going as slow or as fast as your body is calling you. And feeling your way even more into the body, now taking some circles with the shoulders, up and back. Getting the neck involved, getting the chest moving. Interlace the fingers and press them out towards me. Inhale, arms up overhead, and exhale, interlace fingers behind the back of the head and lean back. Open up the heart, let it shine. Maybe rock side to side, finding some movement, some freedom to feel. And taking some kneeling cat-cows as you bring the elbows in, as you crunch your elbows in towards your knee, and inhale, open up, expand your wings. Lovely. Exhale, release. Spread the knees apart. Bring your hands under the knees. Taking some shoulder dips here. One shoulder in towards the center and then the other, twisting and cracking any knots in the spine. Coming into some dynamic side bends, dropping the right hand down by the side. Inhale, left arm over. Exhale, switch. Inhale, over. Exhale through the center. Inhale, open. Exhale, center, inhale, open, keep flowing. And now diving into the hips, coming into our Buddha squat, Malasana pose. Letting the bum sink down low and bringing the elbows inside of the knees, encouraging them to hinge open the hips. And allowing your breath to guide this dynamic movement. Coming up to stand on your knees and exhale, planting your hands behind you, opening up the chest in front of the body. Inhale, and as you exhale, you come forward, cat through the spine. Inhale, open up to camel, and exhale, cat through the spine. Taking a couple more just like this, getting the neck involved, feeling all vertebrae in the spine, or pausing in the camel pose if you see fit. Beautiful, and now we'll exhale, release into a standard tabletop for some basic cat-cows. Inhale, drop the belly, open up the heart, look up to the sky. And exhale, chin to chest, press the sand away. Inhale, look at the beautiful blue. Exhale, look back at your belly button. Connecting the rhythm of the breath to the movement of the body. Continuing this motion and moving through some kneeling sun salutations as you exhale, slither into cobra. Inhale, and exhale back to a child's pose cat. Inhale, cobra, and exhale back to child's pose cat. And inhale to pause in this cobra, broadening through the chest, shoulders away from ears. And coming into our dynamic thread the needle sequence, inhale, left wing opens up to the sky, and exhale, thread it through and under. Immediately inhale, open, exhale, thread it through, inhale, open, exhale, thread it through. Good. And exhale, release that hand down. Inhale, right wing opens up, exhale, thread it through, and inhale, open. Preparing our shoulder blades, chest, and spine for lots of movement while we're out there in the waves. Releasing both hands down and pressing ourselves up into a downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts to the sky, and exhale, drop it in between the hands, drop the left knee down. Moving forward and back through this half splits, opening up the front hamstring. Setting up the feet for warrior one. Inhale, arms reach up overhead, lengthen through the body. And exhale, interlace the fingers at the low back, drop the fist down, open the chest. As exhale, we come into humble warrior, dynamically moving on that back left foot, coming onto the toes and off again. Dynamic stretches increase our muscle blood flow, which helps us maintain healthy oxygen levels in our bodies. Inhale as you engage the core all the way up and back to reverse triangle. And exhale, coming into triangle pose, dropping that right hand on the inside of that right foot and taking some arm circles with the left arm. Amazing. Bending that front leg, reversing the warrior two up and back. And exhale, bringing that right elbow on that right knee for extended side angle. Left arm reaching up and over, feeling that line of energy from the heel all the way to the fingertips. Inhale, bringing the hands to prayer center, starting to straighten through that front right leg, coming into a crouching tiger. Left knee comes to the back of that right calf, and then straightening into airplane pose. Again, dynamic movement from crouching tiger to airplane. Next, inhale, swoops that left leg forward, left ankle on that right knee as you sit down for a figure four. Exhale, release to your plank pose and take your Chaturanga Dandasana, high to low, up to down. Repeating this all on the other side. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, send it in between the hands. Drop down for our half splits, dynamic, moving forward and back, really getting into the hips, moving with the breath. Setting up for warrior one feet. Inhale, root to rise, arms reach overhead. Inhale and exhale as you release the hands behind the low back. Drop the fist down, open the heart. As you exhale, forward fold into humble warrior, letting the shoulders rinse out over the head, and picking up forward and back on the back right foot to bring the dynamic movement into the stretch. Inhale, engaging the core, coming up and back for reverse triangle. And exhale, setting up for regular triangle. Left arm reaches down for the ground. Inhale, right arm opens up. And taking some swings with the arm if you'd like that here. Otherwise, staying static. Bending through the front leg. Inhale, reverse your warrior two, up and back. And exhale, releasing the elbow on the knee for extended side angle. Feeling that long line of energy all the way out through the fingertips. Exhale, release, bringing the hands to prayer center. Setting up for crouching tiger. Shifting the weight on that front left leg. Tap and inhale, press into airplane. Exhale, tap, knee to calf. Inhale, arms shoot back, chest is open. Nice and strong. And it's okay if you wobble a bit, just find your balance again. And setting up for figure four, right ankle on top of left knee, hands into prayer center, sit nice and low. And exhale, release, taking your Chaturanga high to low, up to down. And finding ourselves in a forward fold, dropping the head down to the sand, chin into chest, and bending the knees, interlacing the fingers, and letting them completely rinse out over the head for a super deep shoulder rinse, option to rock side to side. And keeping the hands bound, inhales coming up to stand and drawing the fists all the way down, opening the front of the body. And finishing the practice with some shoulder swings, hugging yourself and opening them up. Really trying to clap the hands all the way around the body, making sure you're loosey-goosey, ready to shred some gnar. And inhaling our arms all the way up to the sky overhead. And exhale, pulling our thumb knuckles to forehead, third eye center. As together we bow our heads and say, Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me for this dynamic flow. I hope you feel ready to take on all and any of the waves, and I hope you have an amazing session. If you like this class, check out some of the other flows on my channel. I hope you have a super stoked day.